Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they think like everyone else. They copy what already exists. They follow what already works. They repeat what they've been told is normal. And then they wonder why their results are painfully average. Elon Musk is different. Not because he's lucky. Not because he's fearless. Not because he's superhuman. He's different because he follows one rule most people never learn. First principles thinking. Here's a truth most people avoid. We don't think. We assume. We assume something is expensive because it has always been expensive. We assume something is impossible because others failed before. We assume rules exist for a reason without ever questioning who made them. That's second-hand thinking. Elon Musk doesn't accept assumptions. He destroys them. Instead of asking, how is this usually done? He asks, what is this actually made of? What are the fundamental truths? What must be true, even if everything else is wrong? That is first principles thinking, breaking problems down to their rawest, most basic form. No opinions, no traditions, no comfort, only truth. When experts said, rockets are too expensive, Elon didn't argue. He asked one question. What are rockets made of? Aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber. Then he asked, how much do those raw materials actually cost? The answer was a fraction of what everyone else was paying. While others accepted the system, he rebuilt it from scratch. And SpaceX was born. This is why he wins. Not because he knows more answers, but because he asks better questions. Most people start with conclusions. Elon starts with fundamentals. Most people build on opinions. Elon builds on physics. And this mindset doesn't apply only to rockets. It applies to your life, your habits, your limits, your excuses. You say, I don't have time. Break it down. You do have time. You just give it away to distractions, comfort, and fear. You say, I'm not talented. But talent is built through repetition, through failure, through discomfort. The limit wasn't real. It was inherited. First principles thinking forces you to face reality. Not the reality people repeat, but the reality that actually exists. And that's uncomfortable. Because once you see the truth, you can't hide anymore. You can't blame circumstances. You can't blame luck. You can't blame others. You're left with one question. What am I going to do now that I know better? This is why most people never think this way. Because ignorance is comfortable. Truth demands action. Elon Musk didn't wait for permission. He didn't wait to be ready. He didn't wait for confidence. He broke things down. He rebuilt them. He tested. He failed. He learned. He repeated. Again. And again. And again. So here's the challenge. Stop asking, how do others do this? Start asking, what is this really made of? Strip your problems to the core. Question every assumption. Rebuild from truth, not fear. Because the moment you stop copying the world and start thinking from first principles is the moment you stop being ordinary and start becoming dangerous.